Good afternoon and welcome to Panesi, the Swiss bakery. 2 years ago, it was founded by Renato Simonelli and Sabino MIM. They came here to Colombia in search of a dream. One day franchising and opening stores all over the country. Today, Panesi holds 10 franchises and 10 more that are to come. So, let me take you through. These are our products. We have everything from salty, sweet, and they have best and premium quality. Products arrive from Germany in containers, and they come frozen. When they arrive here, the first thing they do is put them in these containers. And when they're ready to be taken out, they put them 20 minutes to be cooked. And then afterwards, they are taken out and put on display. So now, I want to talk about another very important aspect, because this company could not have been here if it weren't for leadership. Leadership is a key and essential part in any company. Without it, there cannot be any future. So what is a good leader? A good leader is someone who gets to know his coworkers, who understands and creates bonds with them. He is also someone who is trustworthy and confident, who is willing to take part and make hard decisions. Is someone who is congruent with his words and his deeds. Is someone who admires, who is admired, and who is respected by his co-workers and everyone around him. And that is what Panesi has done today. Thank you very much for your time. See you soon. Hi. Now I want to talk about leadership, a moment where I was a leader. 6 months ago, I started to search for a place for Panesi. We had only the Carrera 1173 and we were desperate to find other places to open because we needed to sell franchises. So I sent emails all around the country and most of them wrote back, but when they did, they said they either didn't have the space available or it was just too expensive. And we had a budget, a small budget, between 2 million and 5 million pesos and between 10 and 50 square meters. So there wasn't a lot of spaces available, and I was very, very disappointed to see that we could not find it. But finally, after a long time of searching, Centro Andino wrote back. I was surprised. This was the most prestigious shopping mall in the whole country, and they were interested in meeting up with us. So when I arrived at the meeting, I was a bit nervous because I thought the general manager must be expecting someone in the 30s or 40s. And to my relief, she was very happy with our proposal and with my presentation. But it didn't stop there. It took us 6 months of negotiating to finally come up with this space. A 10.46 meter square space located in the 4th floor of the Centro Andino with people coming up constantly, and we had the first month 1,500,000 pesos daily. That is 45 million pesos a month. Which you think about for a store, this things is a lot. And it was very helpful in selling franchises. Currently, as I said previously, we have 10 franchises on the way and 3 which are ready. Thank you. And have a great.
Hi. Now I want to talk about something that's very important. How is EA going to influence my leadership? And how is my competence going to be able to grow within a company such as Panesi in the future? While working at Panesi, I found it very gratifying and very grateful that I was able to learn from the general manager, from the administrative director, from the assistants, from the accountant, but I always found it difficult and hard to understand certain information, especially those that I found quantitative data, such as in the Excel sheets, looking at the finances, understanding how a company's price strategy worked and how inflation affected that. So I know that AEA has some core classes that will be able to give me a very broad understanding of what goes on in the company. So how to come up with Excel sheets, what are the economic events that influence that, how to do and deal with people within the organization, and more importantly, how to deal with financial accounting, because I've always struggled with that part. But I know that in EA I will be able to use that to my advantage. More importantly, I also find that financial markets, it's very important to understand how the stock exchange works. How does that influence the company? How does the economy and a recession affect a business? So if the price of dollar versus the price of peso changes, how does the devaluation of peso adjust to the inflation here in the company? Because recently, because of the devaluation of the peso, we've had to raise prices very much. And I know that with the right professors and the right academic background that EA has, I will be able to succeed in understanding what to do when the moment comes. And that is what a leader needs. He needs to know how to deal with difficult situations, how to deal with people in different sectors and organizations and departments. And that, my friend, is what I know I will get from the EA. Because bringing people from all over the world, from different cultures, into one single environment gives a pool of ideas and innovation that prospers from that. And by working with my colleagues and by working with the professors, I will be able to immerse myself in a world of possibilities.
Hi. To conclude, I would like to point out that this is the first franchise we've opened. I know that Panisi will grow very much, and I'm very proud of it. However, I know that I require more tools and education needed to be able to prosper professionally. And EA is the right choice for me because it has the right classes, the right environment, the right type of space, where I can grow professionally with my colleagues and my teachers. I thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.